Wow, I look terrible. Yeah, my drip is on another level right now, but that is not what we came here to see, and welcome back to another video here on Ark Ragnarok, and today we're taming. We're taming. Now, I'm trying to think. The cool part is so look, we got some cryo pods. That was the big thing we got last episode, right? In terms of taming, though, generally, I mean, I love the RG because you can just pick up animals and put them in pens. We obviously don't have that ability, so we're gonna have to do this a little bit more manually than I usually do, which, you know, it's all good. But yeah, so it's definitely, we're gonna have to watch the area a lot more now that whatever we're taming. Honestly, looking for the big three, for me at least. You need an Anki, you need a Dodicarus, and we want a Mammoth. Yeah, so those three really. All of them are gonna have their pros and cons to taming. I think the easiest is probably Anki. Honestly, really easy to tame without. The Dodicarus is just annoying because it takes a long time. Honestly, I should have grabbed some berries. Actually, we do have some carrots. I might go back and grab those. Because that's just going to help with the taming. And so, things we're going to kind of look for. Do we need max level of any of these things? No. Am I going to even tame them? I mean, I might. Depends how bad they are. Because, like, we're going to be building a house, and there we go. Back. Yeah. Takes 3 seconds to get back to base with this thing. Yeah, I don't know. Is this going to be just more like a wait and see kind of episode, just to see what happens? So we'll take these. You got some berries for me, don't you, bud? Not really. Okay. Oh, you have berries for me, right? Yeah, you do, buddy. Yeah, I know, you're excited. Alright, let's get her going here. I mean, so here's the thing. I know there are some Dodicaruses over here. But also there are, I believe there are some scary things over here. Like, not like super scary things, but like Microraptor scary things, which are like a different scary, you know? They're scary because of what else comes with them, not because of them themselves. But let's see what we can kind of check out over here. The problem with the Microraptors is you don't see them until it's too late. Let's see, we got a little bit of everything running around over here. You got a Carno, Raptors, a couple Raptors. Here. So Dodicarus, level 25. Not what we're looking for today. Just gonna see if there's anything else around here. The kind of cool thing is that you can like fly to the left and right pretty easily, which is kind of another interesting feature. So hovering, and obviously we can tame from ledges if we want to. Not like on the side of ledges, but like we can tame things from like above. Since we can shoot off the back and stuff. So I'm not really seeing what I'm looking for. I know there was some mammoths. The thing is we really, first things first is Dodicaruses and then mammoths for me. But obviously I'll tame an Anki if one shows up. Man, I thought I saw the shadow of something. There is something over here, isn't there? What is that? Oh, that's a stego. It's a stego that's lost in there. I thought I was going crazy for a second. I'm like, what in the world is in there? Alright, so what do we got going on over here? Not seeing what we're looking for. I'm looking for moving rocks, which are always a little tricky to spot. But obviously they do spawn over here, so I'm kind of looking around. I don't want to go too much into the woods because I don't think they spawn in the woods. Ooh, here we go, some Dodicruses. Oh, wait a minute. That's a 50. Is there another? You got a friend around? Generally, you guys don't spawn completely alone, but maybe you did. I'm not seeing any others at the moment. Again, which is fine, it's just... Move, please. Alright. Oh, don't fall. We are checking out down there. Got some stuff fighting. It's a trike. Got your pterodons. Not seeing much else down there. Yeah, we're just gonna keep kind of traversing the cliff sides here because it seems to be like, you know, where these things spawn. It's a Dodicrus right there. Level 90. Man, that's so close to being a keeper too. Also, there's a lot of nasty things up here, I feel like. Ooh, Dodicrus. I just want to see what the level of the Dodicrus is. 25. Okay. It's kind of a dangerous area. So I definitely want to see if we can... Yeah, you got raptors too. So what I want to do is... We know that one is right by the gate. It's not dying. So... I'm gonna keep on looking. Wow, it's chaos up here. Let's go find a rock to land on real quick. Pretty cool tower actually over here. What is that, a Dillo on top of that? And a Stego. It's pretty cool. Please don't hit me. I hope I didn't do anything to you. 145. Of course, and it's getting destroyed. This is where I wish we had the... Alright, so... Whoops, didn't mean to be doing damage to you. Alright. Well, this kind of messes up a lot of things. Obviously we want that. We can't pick it up though. And I can't like carry it. Oh gosh. Oh no 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 no. And there is a Microraptor. So we're gonna head out for right now. Alright, cool. Interesting. So there's a 145 Dodicrus up there. So that'll be the one we tame. But that'll probably be the last one we tame. Not like in order, because I need that thing to re-heal itself. And then we also are gonna have to deal with that Microraptor that's up there. Holy smokes, that thing scared me. I'm lucky that they're kind of do miss you sometimes, so that's kind of a positive. I know not the craziest thing, but there's not much I can do really to heal it any faster, and that's the one I want. So I think it's not worth really looking for another one and just go ahead and tame that one. I don't really remember what level it was though. But regardless, next on the agenda then is a mammoth. Those are much easier to find up in the snow area. I just hope we can find one that's not going to kill me while we tame it in terms of like cold. That's like, you know, the one thing you gotta kind of weigh. But yeah, so let's see if we can tame ourselves a mammoth then, since like I said, the Dodurgus probably will be at a later time. Like, I know I saw some mammoths up here earlier. And you may ask, like, why do you tame a mammoth over, like, say, a stego or anything? I don't know. I just like the mammoth better than stegos by a lot. I don't even think it's a real comparison. I think mammoths are 10,000 times better than stegos. They're faster. They do more. Just feel like they're easier to fight with, and all that kind of stuff. Like, they're just better creatures, and they really aren't hard to tame. Okay, there's one right there, actually. 25. Nope, we're gonna... Mammoths are usually everywhere, so we're gonna hold out and make sure we get a good one. Like I said, I just wanted to see if I can get away with not finding one in the murder part of snow. I mean, we could always have it chase us somewhere too if we need. Well, I'm kind of surprised to see scorpions here. It's kind of a weird thing to see. Bunch of RGs down there. Let's see, we got mammoth right there. Level 50, level 15. Oh. 15, 85. Megatherium. Okay, nothing too crazy yet that we want. That's a pretty cool ice sculpture area. I feel like if I go up here though, I'm gonna freaking die of cold. It just looks cold up here. What else we got? Bunch of RGs over here spawning in, it looks like. Since I haven't been over here yet. But any... Not really seeing mammoths, surprisingly. Surprisingly, I see a stego. It's like a big drop off. Do we not see mammoths over here? Actually running low on the old stam. So gonna go quick drop right here. There we go, keep her moving. Ooh, a real pretty area. Pretty cool. Alright, let's keep her moving. Not really seeing mammoth down here. Kind of surprised by, because you would think there'd be some. There's that really cool cave. Oh, that's an Anki. 2 Ankies. 195, 25. Yep, you guys are done. The other challenge is I feel like I need to tame this before it gets dark, because I will definitely freeze at night. We're gonna keep on looking. Just verify, looking over the edge. Yeah, we're starting to get a little icicle going. Maybe we probably should also be looking for drops. See if we can get some more fur armor. See, that looks like some mammoths and some Ankies. It's a 60, it's a 55. That Anki is toast no matter what. I don't even know what that was. Dude, there are so many bad things down there. Okay, so that is not an area. Even if we did find a good anything, I don't think I would want to tame it. Because, like, dude, look at that area. It's just awful. Oh, and so we're kind of right back to where our other... Yeah, so just to the right over there is where our Doedicurus is healing. And hopefully we'll heal soon. Oh, look! Oil nodes. That's cool. I didn't know there were oil nodes over here. So that's, yeah, I mean, like, dude, this is like right next to our base, so that's like, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're already pretty freaking cold now that the sun's going down. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I think, what did we see? The highest level was like an 80 something? Just kind of surprising. Let's go over to the other snow section over there. Probably go land at base real quick. I know my base looks pathetic. We're gonna get that fixed, don't worry. Let's raise the camera real quick. Doesn't seem to be a lot of wildlife over here, but the interesting part is we're not freezing to death. So that's cool. But where's all the wildlife? That's the weird part. Some Argies. Not really what we're looking for. Heard some wolves. Let's see, it looks like we got some stuff over here. We're too far away, so it looks like they're just spawning in. We'll just go jump on the rock over here. Oh yeah, looks like we got all the options here to check out. Alright, so 90, 50, 45, 15, 85, 15, 60. Not one over 100. There's a 90. Also, you gotta remember, they're gonna piss off all of them. If you go after one of them, you piss them all off. Holy cow. 90... 100, finally got, 150, of course, right in the middle. Okay. Well, we found our 150. The question is, how in the hell are we taming this thing? And also, we're freezing. Sick. I mean, we can land here and just shoot it. Yeah, and anything that attacks them over here is just not going to live. How do I keep track of you? How do I know I'm even hitting you? I think I got it. Nope. Maybe a little higher. There it is. Okay, got him. I don't know if he knows where I am or where I'm hitting him from. Oh, we are dying real actually. Alright, never mind. We are getting out of here. Come on, baby. Come on. So we now know where a 150 is. Oh my gosh. The only problem is we might have to tame it during the daytime. Well, I love all these freaking caveats. Alright, so we're good right here. Why are we good right here? Oh, that's frustrating. So either we scare it somehow over here, or not scare it, but have it chase us. Over here. How do we handle this? Also a lot of bad stuff over here. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back to base. I gotta figure some stuff out. There's a lot of crystal down here. Why is there so much crystal over here? Oh, look, a Rex. 45 Rex. So what is this, like the volcano? It's crazy. A lot of crystal, baby. And now we're hot. Of course we are. Just love how those two biomes are literally right next to each other. Yeah, so probably bring back when we actually start taming something. Since as of right now, it doesn't look like that's happening. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. And my flying around has actually found something. So I think they're being attacked by something, which I don't think it's going to last very long. We got a 95, a 140, and a 90 here. Obviously, we want the 140. Probably would take... Actually, I gotta see if the 140... It's a male. Do we have a female? So 90 is a female. So we might just tame both just to have. We gotta look. There's the 140. You're a little far away, but... Alright. Just a little guesstimation. Got him. So it's this one. I just gotta remember it's that one. 14. This auto aim's kind of crap. Alright. How do I want to do this? Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is cheating. This is so good. Boom. Oh, I think I hit the wrong one, but it's all good. So we're just hustling. Where are we? As long as you're stuck there, that's cool with me. Well, this is sort of a cheesy way to do this, but hey, I ain't complaining. Oh, where are we going now? Alright, now we gotta go find it. Maybe. You're only at half torpor, buddy. Yeah, where are you going? I love it just sits there. This is too easy, man. Too easy. Not that you can see what I'm doing. This is so cheesing. All of this. I'm just putting in as many arrows as I can. Need a little bit more. Alright. Might need to move now. Running in that direction. How are we doing on torpidity? Okay. Gonna hit the damn wings. What am I doing? Holy cow. That was bad. Where are you going? Anyways. Honestly, I don't want you going this way. Yeah, so we need to deal with this real quick. How are you not dead? Alright, let's try this again. Please knock out. Sooner rather than later, please. Please. I'd love to knock you out. There it is. Alright, cool. Are you mad at me? You're just kind of standing there. I don't know what you feel like. I don't know if I should trust you. The other one doesn't care, obviously. We need to get rid of that body so we don't get RGs over here. We also need... I literally just dropped all my berries. I'm so dumb. Alright, time to go handpick some berries. What is that? That is a... Whoa. Hold up, what are you? A 135? Nah. Nah, I don't... There's no reason to tame you. Like, why would I... Even if I want a saber-tooth, which I probably will. I don't actually know the caves on here, but I assume we're gonna want a saber-tooth. I'm not gonna use that for anything really. What is that? Plant species X or whatever? That's cool. Never seen those before. Very neat. Alright, let's throw some stuff in you. It's gonna be a minute, so probably get some more food in you and then leave you alone. Honestly, that's probably the play. Stop throwing Ooh, I thought you were something else coming down the goalie for a second. I didn't. This is why I want to get out of here, because I have no idea where anything bad is. Just waiting for something to pop out of somewhere. Microraptor. Yeah, plant species X. I feel like you can do crazy things with this. I'm trying to remember. Like, I'd never used the plant species X, so. But I've seen people use them on, like, obviously YouTube. Maybe I should experiment with that. I should probably know what that does. You're at 10%. You had like 2 bites. I think you're good with what you have in you. Do I even bother taming the 95? Because that means I gotta stick around, and there's a likelihood that something's gonna walk down and bug this guy. This is a very weird area, by the way. Why is there a monkey? There's a monkey head in the middle of a bunch of pillars. Oh, an RG. Hi, RG. I just don't know what to think about these pillars. It's wild, dude. Yeah, so honestly, the smart thing to do, leave the area out of render distance. We'll come back and probably tame with that 95 because that's just easy. And then, yeah, so. Alright. Not a bad find. 140 is definitely gonna work. Welcome to the cold. Oh, she really cold up here. This is like the super cold. Oh, we got a Rex up here. That's cool. Real Rexy poo. Little waterfall. Oh, I did not see you, sir. Like, I thought I heard something, but you can't hear anything with the damn waterfall. And I definitely didn't see him. Well, I just let that saber-tooth wreak havoc on whatever's down below. Sorry. Alright, are there any drops, actually? Because that would actually be the play right now. Let's go grab some drops. Seeing there's a green one over there. Oh, what is that? Purple? Let's go check the purple one out. I need to get a little better at that. I think that'll work for now. You're right there. Is that in? Yeah, that is inside. Of course it is. There's no way of grabbing that, is there? Just kind of looking around to see if there's anything that's going to kill me. It is like right there, though. You can see the top of it. Balls. Oh shit, we actually got it. Okay. Hey, look at that. Some fur. That's actually really helpful. Yeah, I just wish Ark would fix the stupid spawns and stuff like that. Honestly, probably should get this crystal, but I'll get it later because I'm lazy. Yeah, let's see that. Okay, obviously it's our good good shoes. Sorry, but definitely need the cold resist more than we need the warm resist. At least for the majority of where we're going. What else we got for jobs? Not much on this side of the map. A lot of bats over there. It's a bummer because that cave is so sick. Or, sorry, the castle is super sick. But I would never want to live there because of all the freaking bats. Really cool area though. Really neat. But my question is, where are all of these drops at? Are they like super far away from here? There's literally one on the other side of that mountain and that's it. That's kind of lame. I keep seeing these things, and I just don't know if they're good or not, or what's their deal. Regardless, I'll bring you guys back when we actually get that dude tamed up. So I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, guys. It looks like the Yankee. I am still learning how to use this thing. Alrighty, guys. So it looks like the Yankee is almost tamed up here. Getting the hang of this guy still, but when you get flying these guys right is the coolest thing ever. Oh gosh, let's help it out. Alrighty, well that was pretty climactic. You're not going to be able to cryopod for a second. Luckily, they did change the timer on that, so it's not going to be crazy to, but I do want to cryopod him up quickly before I end up the episode here. Might as well check out your stats, though, while we're sitting here. 38 points in the weight. That's pretty good. 30 points in melee is not great. 32 health. It's fine. But yeah, that 38 points in the weight's pretty dang good. Although it doesn't, I don't know how much it actually matters now that you can carry it with an Anki and get a bunch of stuff, but obviously we're not doing that right away. But yeah, so that's obviously big, I just don't trust anything over here anymore. What, I see something moving over here. I just don't trust it, man. Don't trust it, but all good. Let's put you in the old cryopod, little in our pocket, and yeah. Got our first of the 3 dinos. But I think next episode we might just take the time to grab the female over here. And then yeah. We already know the other 2 dinos we want to tame. We just gotta kind of wait until the time is right. Let's just say that. But yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give a like, subscribe. Until next time, see you later. Peace.